And if you look at what Jack Dorsey actually said in the quote shared above, he didn't say every company should fire all of their employees. He said that AI tools enabled smaller teams to work better and faster. The one thing that AI has already proven beyond the shadow of a doubt is that given extremely precise and complete context about what is needed, the pitfalls and gotchas to avoid, and what done looks like, it can do most jobs that demand a computer, especially computer programming. It can do so incredibly fast and with minimal input from human stakeholders along the way. But while it has seen step function improvements in areas like coding, it has remained almost completely flat with regard to domains where humans thrive, such as discernment, taste, and tact. Don't believe me? Download something called OpenClaw onto your computer and tell it to clean up your email inbox. Meta AI security researcher Summer Yu did just that, and almost immediately, it decided to delete everything older than February 15th, despite her explicitly telling it to confirm before acting. Now, to be fair, clever programming guardrails will probably be built within the next 6 months to mitigate most of these types of catastrophic failures. But therein lies the exact silver lining for knowledge workers and the strongest evidence that the smaller, more nimble teams of human workers working alongside AI are almost certainly going to become the new de facto standard for technology company structures. In all instances where AI has gotten better at not recklessly breaking things in pursuit of a goal, it has always been a guardrail placed on top of the raw AI instead of transformational improvements in judgment from the AI itself. This strongly suggests that large language models are categorically unfit candidates for truly solving human intelligence. And the idea that one day a few extremely rich and likely out of touch people will just be able to tell their proprietary superintelligence to solve all the world's problems, create all the world's art, and produce all the world's innovations is itself a massive hallucination brought on by severe extrapolation bias. To be clear, this doesn't mean that Jack Dorsey's prediction about the majority of companies deciding to follow his lead this year is unlikely. To the contrary, it's almost certain that many knowledge workers will likely lose their jobs in 2026. There's no way around that. But just as with the advent of the printing press, new technologies and new problems always bring new innovations. And new innovations lead to new companies full of small teams of humans working alongside AI to solve them. The double-edged sword of the execution speed of AI means that as fast as it deals humanity new problems to solve, it will simultaneously help motivated humans to find solutions to those problems just as fast, creating new markets in the process, the same way the printing press did in the Renaissance. So if that day comes when I suddenly realize that my Slack login no longer works, I will try to keep all of this in mind.